I'm going to take you guys up into my office. Sweetheart, hi! Here's my other co-founder. We're about to jump on with our private clients. The baby's asleep, we're still on a call, so...
Hello. Hi! I'm so excited.
Good morning, Jazzy.
There she is.
Oh, sister!
Alright guys, welcome to the Conscious Salon's vlog. This is the first time we've done YouTube. We want to take you guys behind the scenes. We want to give you what we wish we had access to 5 years ago. So basically, we're going to show you fully transparent behind the scenes of what we do day to day for our two businesses ahead, which is our brick and mortar salon, Melbourne's first mindful salon, and also the Conscious Salon, our mentoring business. So we want to give you guys the rawness, the realness, show you the consistencies that really help us in our business, flag the things and give you the lessons that we've learnt over the years in our business, give you some team development stuff that you can actually action and implement straight away, and just really take you behind the scenes, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. So it's Sunday today. It's the start of the week. We always set up our week on a Sunday. It's really, really important to Tess and I to do this. You'll see Tess later on in the vlog. She's actually in Queensland at the moment. She's on a plane right now. But I'm going to get juicing. So every Sunday I make a batch of juices, and this is the first thing that I have every single morning. So this is like one consistency that I have every single day. It really helps me with my skin. And today I'm going to make an anti-inflammatory juice because I had a peel about 48 hours ago and my skin is still really holding a lot of heat and it's feeling quite hot. So I'm going to do an anti-inflammatory juice today. Then I'm going to go up into my office and set up my week, and I'll show you guys what we do there as well. I'm going to take you guys up into my office. So separate from my house, we built an office out here. It was just because I couldn't get anything done. These are the pet chickens. But I couldn't get anything done in my house when it's like since I've had my son. Because obviously when you have a baby in the house or a toddler in the house, trying to concentrate, it just doesn't work. So let me show you the office. So this is my office. I've had this space for probably about 4 or 5 years now. But this is where all the magic happens. Giant whiteboard, all of our ideas. I've got to do my calendar reset today as well, and this is where I come every Sunday night to get a head start on the week. This is where I sit and do all of my calls, and then I have a walking stand-up desk, like a walking pad desk. This is where Tess sits, but she never comes here anymore because she has her own office. But yeah, every Sunday night I like to come up here, turn on my computer, do my calendar reset for the week, and also do my list, which I'll show you guys in a sec. So I feel like one of the most common things that we see with salon owners is that people lack structure more than anything. So every single Sunday afternoon, Tess and I both go up into our office and we spend 30 minutes setting up our entire week. During this 30 minutes, we set up our delegation list. So we fill these out. We need to make these for sale because our clients love these. We just get these for our clients and they're on board with us. But we basically go through what are our priorities, what are our tasks that we need to do, what are our meeting notes, what are our delegation lists. So these are 4 things that we are constantly doing on a Sunday for our Sunday reset. My other rule that I have with myself as well is I have to have my 3 clean spaces. So my devices have to be clean, my space has to be clean, and my fridge and my meals have to be clean for the week as well. So every Sunday I do juice prep, food prep, clean the fridge, I clean my office. I'll come in and vacuum, clean up everything so it's all perfect, and then also clean my devices. If you can start your week with those 3 things clear, game changer. Sweetheart, hi.
What's that?
Hi.
The big dog's in the office. The big dog's in the office.
Happy girl. Missy.
Are we excited? Are we excited for a big day? Office baby.
Oh.
All right, guys, it's Monday. This is actually a really big week for us at the Conscious Salon. We're doing our weekly founders meeting. Here's my other co-founder.
Yeah, and our third.
And our third co-founder.
Baby conscious.
Can we see? Baby conscious. This is River. Tessa's baby. He's 5 months old. Are you 5 months, darling?
Yeah. Real drool fest happening at the moment.
But every Monday we have a 15-minute meeting. So we do 15 minutes, we talk about the salon, we talk about the things that we have coming up. We've got a format that we follow, and we like to go like hard and fast. We don't like to go too much over.
I mean, we've never kept it to 15 minutes, so it's the first for everything. It's the intention.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 35, 40.
But we've got lots of shit to discuss. And then this morning we've got our creating consciousness session. I've already had a meeting with our EA this morning. So Mondays is always like meetings. And then you're facilitating the Becoming Conscious Salon live call.
Yeah.
So Becoming a Conscious Salon is our 6-month program.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, bless.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Feel better. Loves the sneeze.
Loves the sneeze. Becoming a Conscious Salon is our 6-month program.
Bless you.
Bless you. Whoa, is he allergic to me saying that? What are you doing this morning in today's call?
We are doing a lot of journaling. This one's all around team journey. So we're going through like really reflecting on how we're showing up as leaders, how our current team journey is and how we want to improve it. We're also going to be doing some celebrating of where we have been over the past month of July, the wins, the challenges, and then we're also going to do some goal setting of how we're going to be improving our team journey over the next month. So it'll be great.
It'll be a big day, big morning. Ready?
Ready? Yay! Let's go.
We're about to jump on with our private clients. So we do a little bit of meditation, we do goal setting, and then we also set an anchor word for the week as well.
Yep, we get rid of this as well. Ouchie pop. So this is truly like one of my most favourite modules because I just love everything team related.
We got the baby to sleep. We're still on a call, so this is how we balance it all. The calls are wrapped. This is the reality of working with babies. Look at this. Woo! Look at my favourite employee. Ribby!
I hurt my neck so much. I have a really sore neck.
Now we're just doing all of our calendar. So our assistant sent Tess all of her calendar notes.
Yes, I can look at this week. It's a bit heckers.
It is a bit
The
hectic.
first half, look at it. The weekend's pretty free. No life, just work.
But we've got some big things coming up, don't we? We're away for a couple of weekends.
Yeah, thank you. Make me sound cooler than what I am.
We've got lots of launches. Like we've got a lot happening.
Yeah.
But Tess loves a pen to paper kind of situation, but we also have a digital calendar too. So I do digital.
I get it from the dig and then pop it into the... Welcome back to our channel.
Trying to work out how to use the camera.
Today is actually my first day back in our business ahead. So our little hair salon. I'm joined here with my co-pilot.
I don't know why I'm just standing here. Hi.
It's been a big day. We've been having a lot of fun. I'm just getting back in the swing of it. So I've been on maternity leave for 7 months now. So this is literally day one back in, finding my feet, but loving it, loving being back with the girls. Jessie, do you want to say hi? See Jessie's bum. Oh no, I can't even work out how to turn this camera around.
Oh,
Go that way.
hello.
There she is.
What
We're
is
learning
it?
it. I don't know. Don't know how to use it. Who's at the back? Miss Ava. Ava and I are about to go into session together. Where are you, babe? I can't even see you.
Oh my gosh.
Is that it?
This is like
Great. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we'll be back here later on today, back at ahead after 7 months of maternity leave. The girls, Jessie and Tay Tay.
Yeah. Hi.
We're actually about to do a meeting, so I'm about to be booted out. But I'm going to go and do some training with our young Ava. So her first session. Hi guys.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun with your
Don't know what I'm doing. I am day one back from a 7-month maternity leave in my salon today, and it is such a different experience to be working with my team and not on clients, and actually sitting down with them and finding out, oh god, sun's out, finding out what they're wanting to work on, where their blocks are, but also just getting back into the swing of it. I think you don't really realise how almost like monotonous or mundane this like day to day, day in, day out can get. So then when you get back into it, it can feel so foreign. It's something I've done for the last 12 years. each day, but even this morning as I was going, I was like a bit nervous to go back. You know, what it was going to feel like, how I was going to show up, what energy am I going to bring, am I going to be, you know, just that inner critic coming up. However, now, after being in there for a few hours, had some really great meetings, been able to connect with my team and really being focused on them. It's a totally different experience, but I love it. Got a little smile on my face, like bloody goofy. Anyway, my co-pilot and I, we're off on our little quick walk around the block. Forgot my lunch in the frenzy of leaving this morning, so that's really good. Forgot my lunch, didn't make any lunch. So, good news, I'm going to have a burger for lunch. I think I deserve it. Anyway, I'm off to the osteo after this. Get some much needed work done on my shoulders. Carrying all these businesses on my back. It's been heavy work. But yeah, it's been a really big couple of days, especially with the launch of our podcast and having that on YouTube, the launch of our podcast mini-series, the Motherhood series. It's been a really big few days, but I feel really proud and I'm really enjoying being back in the salon at a different capacity. So yeah, we'll see. I'll check in. I've still got one-on-one meeting with Taya. We had our leadership meeting this morning. She gave me really great insight into how the girls are going, where I can best support everyone and support her. So hopefully we're going to have some high impact, and I'm off to go and pick up a dog poo, so I'll check in later. I was so excited. I don't have Uber Eats where I live. I'm a bit of a country hick. So just so excited to get into the grilled. I've got my little bites. No sauce. I've got to enjoy a dry nugget. Just gotten home from a massive first day back in my ahead baby. There's my fur baby. And I'm about to go into my human baby. It's been a massive day. About to be reunited with the dynamic duo. Where are they? There we are. Hello, darling. Oh.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and today is our mentoring day. So Wednesday we are back to back with clients. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning and we see 5 clients. We do 5 private client calls today, and we also do a team meeting as well. So massive day, huge output. I've already been for a walk this morning just to make sure my head's in the game. After all of our client calls, we jump into their to-do list and we actually update, like set their tasks, set due dates on them, set deadlines on them, just to make sure that they're tracking along. Because I feel like it's so easy with creative people to talk about things, like to talk and create a plan verbally, but then actually having a clear to-do list to take away for them is just a game changer. So I'm just updating all their to-do lists, and then I will jump into another call in 2 minutes. Good morning, Jazzy.
Morning. I was just checking. I was like, is it morning?
It's morning. It's actually been such a big day. I just did a story to our close friends, which is all of our clients that we work with, like across all of our programs. And anytime we're going through something in business, we always share it in there. I think the power of having someone close in your proximity, being able to lead and show what they're going through is just such a powerful thing. We actually had something brought to us today in business that 5 years ago would have gotten such a big reaction from Tess and I, and it was really interesting just reflecting on the way that we processed it. Like, it was, you know, what I would probably deem to be a pretty big sized issue. You know, we still have these issues that pop up for us in our salon. We still have client complaints, we still have team issues, we still have days where we think, oh my God, what the fuck are we doing? The first thing that we said to our team leader was, take a breath. And the first thing we need to do is regulate. So we do nothing with this today. We do something with this tomorrow. But the way that you think clearly on a good night's sleep and the clear-headedness, and there is just so much power in a pause, so much power in a pause. So If that's what you're learning today, pause before you react. Everything looks better in the light of day. Always try and put a day in between it. And I think as leaders, really normalizing the phrase, we always use the phrase, leave it with me, I'm going to come back to you on this tomorrow. So Tess and I are part of a new mastermind. It's really funny, like 10 years ago we invested in our first mentorship and I remember being terrified, like absolutely terrified. Who's going to be in the space? Are we going to get a return on investment? All those things. Now it takes very little for us to jump into a mentorship. Like that gut instinct, that intuition, that self-trust is so strongly built that we see something and we're like, oh yep, that's the space for us. So we're just about to go into our first call. It's just like a welcome call, like a welcome intro. And it's actually my son's 5th birthday today. So I'm taking today and tomorrow off just to be with him Thursday and Friday this week. This is one of the reasons why we are so passionate about having freedom and flexibility as salon owners, because we want to be able to be there for these sort of moments. 10 years ago, 5 years ago, we weren't able to do these things, or we didn't think that they were possible. And now we build our businesses around our lives and to support us and our families. So, hey guys, I love hearing everyone's stories. It's been so nice. I feel like Tess already did half the work for me, so I'm the other half of her story. But as she said, we're sisters and we have 3 businesses together. And we actually opened our first business together when we were 21 and 23. And both of us have always been ambitious, like really, really ambitious women. That's taken off really quickly. And as Tess said, we're also breathwork and ice bath facilitators. So that's another really big aspect of our business, is focusing on founders and teams regulation to be able to actually hold the space for clients adequately when they're standing behind the chair. And yeah, I actually feel really emotional saying that, but it's such an unbelievable privilege, and to have been able to have something like that that's so meaningful and impactful, to be able to do that every single day is just like such a fucking gift. It's beautiful. So yeah, we're in a busy season at the moment, but we're really with all of the businesses and just working out what our next moves look like. And yeah, that's us.
Yeah, so value that. And what's something you're super proud of yourself or Nick?
Definitely the motherhood podcast series that we just launched. Like, it was a fucking cool concept, and 8 months ago we were like, we need to get the biggest dogs in our industry on camera talking about something that they never share. Not business, not money, not team. Talk about motherhood and how they actually balance that in a female dominated industry. Get them to share vulnerably, get them crying, get them the way that no one's ever seen them before, so that we can actually have real conversations. And the impact that we've had in the past week has been like almost a little overwhelming. It's been fucking incredible. That's going to be my day. I'm pretty sure we're going to mini golf. Great.